What's up, everyone? DKRACK here. So hey, what's up, guys? We're going to be checking out a video called The Dark World of Randonautica. I think I'm saying that right. Randonautica. This is by the channel Nick Crowley. I actually talked to this guy on Twitter and he gave me permission to react to videos on his channel. Looks like a really interesting channel. Looks like he's got some cool videos. But I've been hearing a lot about this the last couple weeks, this whole randonauting or Randonautica app. I don't know a lot about it. But I want to check it out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out The Dark World of Randonautica by Nick Crowley. So also, if you're new to my channel, make sure and subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment down below. All the good stuff. But let's check out The Dark World of Randonautica. Let's go.
I just wanted to take a minute to give you a tutorial on how to use the Randonautica app.
Seattle police put up crime scenes to investigate the discovery of...
So head out with an open mind and wide eyes and travel into the world you never knew existed. Happy randonauting.
June 19th, 2020. It started off as an ordinary day for a group of teenagers in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, June 9th. It's fairly new then.
As the temperatures rose into the 80s, the teens decided to get out of the house and go on an adventure. An adventure that led them to Alki Beach in West Seattle. Within the group was TikTok user Ugg Henry, who would record the events that unfolded that day, as he had done many times before. Only this time, the events he would witness and record would change his life forever. Eventually, they had made their way over to Alki Beach Pier, a fairly popular tourist spot in the area, which was surrounded by large rocks on either side of the shore. The water was calm, and the tides had retreated, which revealed something strange to the group. A lone black suitcase.
I remember seeing this on the news. You don't want to know exactly what you're thinking in this cargo here is what it is. I remember seeing this on the news. Oh no.
Lying flat amongst the rocks. There's no telling how many people had noticed it too on their walks onto the pier and simply walked by. But for Henry,
just thought it was garbage.
The suitcase was prime content for his video, and so he decided to hop over the barrier onto the large rocks and record his friend opening the suitcase.
Bro, wait, open it.
I remember they said it had a really bad smell coming from it.
Immediately after the suitcase was opened, a harsh smell filled the air, with each member of the group complaining about the strong stench. Along with this, inside the suitcase was yet another bag, and though they couldn't see through it, they had their suspicions on what it could be, with their two guesses being either spoiled food or a body. And according to the video that Henry would later post, their second guess turned out to be correct. Now,
could you imagine?
For the first time, I immediately questioned how real it actually was, especially when I saw that it was captioned with the hashtag murder. But with only the slightest bit of digging, I quickly realized that this video was in fact very real.
Now it is
because it was on the news.
This popular recreation path on those rocks where police recovered human remains on Friday.
That day, police would...
This is like some drug cartel crap. Like the Mexican cartel, the drug cartel. They'll do crap like that. Like murder someone, kill a rival gang member, cut up their body, put them in a suitcase, throw them out in the ocean. God knows what. This is like, I mean, if it's in California too, yeah, this is like some Mexican drug cartel crap right here. Like for real.
Discover that within the suitcase were the remains of an unidentified murder victim. A victim who had been cut up into pieces, put inside multiple bags,
or a serial
thrown
killer,
into the water,
or it could be a
with
serial
search
killer on
teams
the loose.
eventually finding other bags in the
What?
area
No.
that included human remains.
Other
As
bags?
of
I didn't
now,
know
it's
about
not
that.
currently
What?
confirmed whether these remains are all from the same person or from multiple others, but it seems that the assumption as of now is that this is just one victim. This group had literally stumbled upon a cut-up corpse, and they had recorded the entire thing. The teens would later report that it took cops over 3 hours to get to the scene, and in the meantime, the water had rose and lifted up the suitcase, revealing some of its contents. They didn't go into detail as to what exactly they saw, as it was too disturbing to discuss, but it certainly leaves a lot to the imagination. It was a gruesome discovery, and one that would likely haunt these teenagers forever, especially once the virality of this story dies down. But there's one more strange detail of this case, one that will be the focus of the remainder of this video.
They use the
When these
Randonautica
teenagers
app.
went out for their summer adventure, it wasn't them who decided to head to that specific location. As it turns out, they were sent there. At the beginning of the video, a caption appears on the screen saying, "Randonaut sent us to this part of the beach, and we found this black suitcase." It was something that I didn't focus on.
What are the odds out of everywhere they could go that the app sent them there, where there's a frickin' body in a suitcase? Like, what are the odds of that? Like 1 in a million? The app could have sent them anywhere.
At first.
That's
And
creepy.
It's easy to gloss over, considering how shocking the rest of the video is. But this detail turns out to be extremely important. It makes this case even more insane. Over the past few months, an app called Randonautica
I'm too
has
scared
been
to use
going
the app,
viral
kind of.
due to its unique premise. Apparently, the app uses quantum number generators to give the user a random set of coordinates, so you can travel to a brand new spot, which is always somewhere near your current location. But according to its creators, it's much more than this. They believe that our thoughts and our minds can control the environment around us. When using the app, they ask for your intentions before the trip, and it's said that when you visit these random locations, your mind manifests these intentions into real-world coincidences.
Yeah, if it's like good intent or evil intent. I read that somewhere as well. That it like somehow reads your mind if you have good intent or bad intent, or like, and that determines where you go.
Within your environment. It's a bit confusing, but supposedly the app puts you in a place you normally would never be in, to break you out of your supposed simulation. And doing this allows you to manifest something that you've been looking for. And normally this comes in the form of some sort of unexplainable coincidence. So for example, if you are looking for peace, then the app might lead you to a peaceful spot. The premise is interesting, and truthfully it seems very far-fetched. But as strange as it all sounds, the app has produced results that are even stranger, with our initial story being the darkest example. According to Ugg Henry, he and his friends had been using the app the morning of June 19th, and the coordinates it gave them.
So just about a
landed
month ago.
directly where the suitcase had been found.
Directly?
The odds of that happening are astronomical.
Yeah.
At the very least, it's a very strange coincidence.
More than 1 in a million.
It's far from the only one.
Dude, what is this? It's people, right? It's flashlights, right? Why are they not talking to us when we're yelling hello? Just don't...
Because I think it's a cold.
Leave.
Leave? Yes, go.
I just went randonauting, and our intention was death. We were on our way to the spot, and I look out my window, and there's someone laying in the gutter with their wife literally, like, on them, holding them. And so I parked and got out, and he got shot. And Darius was... He wrapped his jacket around the wound. And then the cops came, and we got questioned, and I said
Oh
to leave.
my god.
In this house. And I'm like, what the fuck time vortex or alternate dimension did I go into? Because A, none of this was on my way to my destination.
That house looks like early 1800s or earlier, and it's just completely abandoned.
And B,
Yo.
I've lived in this area my whole life, and I've never seen this. Okay, now look. Are those birds? Not like real birds, but are those like fake birds?
People have reported that the app led them to murder scenes, paranormal hotspots, and places that simply shouldn't even exist. And all these findings have made me wonder if there really is any truth to this app. Okay, so over the past few days, I have been reading up on this, and I actually found a lot of warnings from people online who are basically saying, don't try this, it's dangerous. One of them reads,
Like, there's part of me that kind of wants to download the app out of curiosity, but then at the same time, like Nick just said, there's a lot of warnings, like, this app might be darker. There might be a darker meaning to this app than we realize. And people are just downloading this app for fun, but I feel like there might be something more sinister at play here.
be cautious.
Honestly.
You are dabbling in quantum manipulation, destined to cause unnatural shifts in the space-time continuum. Basically, you are opening doors you cannot close. Be careful what you wish for. The universe will grant your every wish, but not as you intend it to be. So people are really out here taking this stuff seriously. And I think for me, it's creepy, but at the same time, I can't bring myself to totally believe that an app could have this kind of power. And I'm just really skeptical about the whole thing, because
I don't know.
When you see these crazy coincidences that people have been having, for a lot of them, it's impossible to prove if they're real or not. But the ones that have been proven are just so weird. They're so strange. It seems impossible. But I feel like the only way for me to ever believe in something like this would be to experience an unexplainable coincidence for myself. Hello, my fellow randonauter.
Hi.
Are you ready for our big adventure?
Nope.
I have the Randonaut app open now.
Oh,
Finding a
Nick's gonna
location.
test
Alright,
it
focus on
him.
your
He's
tent.
gonna
What's our
test it
intent?
himself.
What should it be?
Blood over intent.
Okay, no, let's do blood. Let's do blood.
Blood?
No,
Did they say blood? Blood is the intent? Oh God.
Let's do something fun.
Oh,
let's do
no.
Happiness. Let's look for some happiness. I feel like we could use that, you know?
Got good.
Alright, point generated. So it gave me 2 points that we can go to. It's a 44-minute walk. Do you want to walk, buddy?
No.
Listen, I feel like I'm back in the old days of this channel, where I would review ghost hunting apps and different apps like that. Oh,
Back in the good old days when I wasn't part of your life.
It really was the good old days, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
My
God.
destination's on the left. Wow.
I'm really not seeing anything here, buddy.
I don't even like the exterior of these houses.
Right here is where our happiness
Oh,
lies. It looks pretty beautiful, but I'm not seeing anything. So basically, what happened there is it took us to somebody's house. So we couldn't really go on and explore, so it's off to our next point. And if we don't find anything there, then we might have to file a lawsuit.
File a lawsuit.
Okay, we are making our turn onto our second spot here. This is our last chance for happiness. Maybe ever, honestly. I see police sirens. You see that? Alright, wait, we have to investigate this. Or is he coming my way?
No, he's coming our way.
He looks like, oh my God.
No, he's coming our way. Yo, it stopped. What the hell? They're getting out. Just stop. Oh, there's another ambulance. What the Okay, so.
Okay, this is exactly where it said.
Yeah, what are the odds that random ambulance and police cars show up right at their location? But I thought their intent was happiness, unless their true intent wasn't happiness. Maybe it was death, murder, something more sinister. That is weird. What?
This is the exact location of where that house is, right there.
How the Nick?
What?
No. This could be
Oh,
bad.
that's
I
creepy.
don't know what's happening.
Oh, okay. I don't want to record because it looks like they're getting out the stretcher and stuff. Like, there's no way we could have even faked that.
Okay, no, seriously, this is. I'm not even joking. That is so.
Nick.
I hope everyone's okay. Holy shit.
I'm actually shaking. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm actually shaking.
Look, another one. Another one's coming.
What?
Another ambulance.
But they said their intent was happiness.
God.
What?
They're turning down.
Where is he going? We gotta follow him.
Okay.
Because that's the street it told us to turn down. Okay, this is weird. This is seriously so weird, dude.
Then
Right
your
where
destination will be on the left.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is
This is what?
It is literally right where they are going in.
What?
I don't get like this.
Ooh,
I'm actually scared. Like,
that is weird. I didn't really know if I believed this app until this, but what Nick and his, I think his girlfriend or wife, it's like making them follow this police vehicle and ambulance. Like, what is going on? What?
Nigga, these people are looking at us, so maybe we should.
Where? Okay, let's get out of here. The pinpoint that it gave us was right in between two houses, and there's ambulances out front of both. And our pinpoint was right in the middle of both of them. It just, when I was watching these videos, I kept thinking, oh, this shit looks so fake. Like, there's no way that actually
That's what I thought. I'm like, this is
now,
fake.
I feel like this is going to be one of those videos. It's too crazy of a coincidence to be real. That's how I feel.
But the thing is, how do you even fake, like, look at that, there's another one coming.
I'm literally right here and I can't even believe it. Look at, yep, look at, it's going to turn left. Look, it's going to turn left. It's going to turn left. Look at that. Look at, it's going exactly where the pinpoint was. Dude, this is weird, freaky stuff. We're just gonna drive past it one more time.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit.
Oh, look at, they got the...
I wonder what happened though, you know?
Oh, fuck. That's
What the
horrible.
hell?
That's horrible.
But the real question is, whatever happened to these people that they needed ambulances and police vehicles and all that, would this have happened if they weren't messing with the Randonautica app? Does the randonauting force things to happen? Would these things have happened anyways, or is it the app creating these scenarios in the real world, messing with time? And it's really confusing, but I don't know. Is it the app causing these things to happen, or is it just pure chance? I don't know. It's so weird.
So I think it's safe to say that we did encounter some unexplainable occurrences when we were out there. I mean, the coordinates that it sent us to were right in between two houses. And as soon as we pulled up, ambulances and fire trucks just showed up out of literally nowhere. I guess in my mind, it just doesn't make any sense how that could have happened. Now, I want to note that I've been searching all over to try and figure out what actually happened at these houses, but there's been nothing in the news about it, so I'm hoping that maybe whatever happened wasn't too bad. However, I did see in the obituaries that someone actually passed away in that same neighborhood on that same exact day. So maybe it's just a coincidence, but honestly, you never know. And I think back to when I set my intention and when I jokingly said blood. Okay, no, let's do blood.
Blood?
I don't know. It just makes me question a lot of things. But you guys know me. I'm a very skeptical person. So after our first time using the app, we decided to give it another try later that night, just to see if we'd experience something similar.
Oh God, at nighttime?
This would be the
No.
ultimate test here, I feel like. Because we got something unexplainable the first time, and if it happens more than once, then it's gonna tell us a lot. So for this one, I wanna do something darker. I think we should do...
Darker?
Yeah, darker. Don't you think?
I mean, shit, I guess.
I mean, for the video's sake. I feel like it fits this channel. So
It does.
I think it should be... What do you think? You don't like that idea?
We're gonna die now.
His girlfriend's like,
After last time,
hell
I feel
no.
weird saying that, but...
I mean, I guess it could be his sister, but I feel like it's maybe his girlfriend or wife. Nick, if you watch this video, let me know if I'm wrong, bro, but I assume it's your girlfriend.
I think that's what it's gonna be. Death is my intention. Not for us, but we'll see. So let's see what we find. Oh, it's that car is turned off. Hold on, wait. What did I say? Let's find out.
And that's it. That's the end of the footage. Because on our way to our first
What?
location, a car swerved in front of us and literally missed us by like a fraction of a second. It was the scariest, craziest thing that I've ever experienced.
God.
It was a straight road where the speed limit was 55, and so I was going about 60, and I'm assuming the other car was as well, and they swerved in front of us and swerved away at the last possible second. And from my point of view, it looked like they missed us by literally inches. And if we had collided head-on going that speed, the result would be life-changing, if not life-ending. And our intention was death. I don't know. I've never been
So
someone
Nick's
to
like,
believe
he's
in
like, I'm
something
done
like
with this app.
And rationally, my brain is telling me that this app is not real, it's not true. But it's like, how do you explain that? Because even if it was just a coincidence, that's what the app is all about. Coincidences. So if you decide to use this app, I would just say, be careful. Because with everything I've seen, it really seems like this app has a dark side to it.
Oh my God. Well, guys, like I said, this is The Dark World of Randonautica by Nick Crowley. I'll have a link to the original video down below. Make sure and go check out his channel. Show him some support. Like I said, I recently found his channel, and it looks like some really interesting, cool videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel. If you're new, leave a comment down below. Also, if you want to become a channel member, click the join button down below. And if you want some DKRACK merch, there should be a link down below as well, or the merch shelf. But thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, peace.